Hello, in the latest video about Claude Code and Cursor IDE, I asked both of them to find potential issues and range it from highest to lowest. And in that video, I decided that Claude Code worked much better. That's why in this video, I will try to fix the errors by Claude Code. I asked Claude Code to find potential issues again, and it found some different issues, some issues which it found the previous time. These issues were not in the list anymore, even though I did not fix anything. But I still was able to find some issues which I wanted to fix first. But right now it's not in critical. One of the issues in high. So this one is unsafe inline over here, and unsafe hashes. That's what I'm gonna try to fix with Claude Code right now. Also, we have outdated React and outdated styled components. And in this video, I will try to fix these three potential issues. Okay, let's start. First, let's try to fix the React dependency. I will write something like this. Fix React dependency, make it 18. Now it starts thinking. Let's see what it's going to make. Okay, so it fixed actually React 18, and it also fixed style components. Okay, that's what we want. And now Claude Code asks me if I want to make this edit to package.json, and I say yes, I want to make it. It also wants to change types React DOM. Okay, let's do it again. Now it wants to do the same changes in another view, because Atlassian project consists of several inner projects. We've got projects called project field settings and project called project field view. So it's going to make changes in all of them. Okay, let's push yes. Yeah, it also made changes with create root. That's very cool. Okay, we will accept it. Now it wants to install all the dependencies. Yes, we want to proceed. Let's do that. Okay, it started to build the projects and it found the problem with the code. So it says like, they want me to fix it, and I will tell it, yeah, okay, I want it to be fixed. Okay, it implemented all the changes, but I also want to get rid of unsafe inline and unsafe hash. Okay, I will tell it. Get rid of unsafe inline and unsafe hash. Now we said that it will add self, but actually I don't need it at all. I will tell him like remove all of it. Now it wants to rebuild all the projects. Okay, let's try to do it. Okay, it says that everything is fine. Now let's have a look at the code. Okay, first this one, and then package log, and then here it changed the references. That's good. The next one, it started to use create root. That's very nice. And in other project, same things. And manifest.yaml, it removed all of it. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to install this application to Atlassian, and let's see if it's still working. Okay, application has been deployed. Now I opened my Jira, and let's open the application. And as you can see, we have a problem. Right now, this button and field, it should have completely different styles. So something went wrong. First of all, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to go to the inner projects and try to reinstall all the dependencies and run build for the projects again. Let's try it. npmi. And we have a problem. Atlas Kit button, we are using this version, but this version requires React 16, but we updated to 18.2. That's why what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask Claude update dependency to the latest one. Let's see what it does. It found the latest dependency version. It's 23.2. I'm not going to check it. Let's see let's suppose that it did it correctly. Now it wants to try to reinstall everything. I will tell it that don't do it. And I will try to do npm I again. Let's see. Okay, now we found Atlas Kit checkbox. So I'm going to tell it update all dependencies which start with Atlas Kit to the latest versions. Okay, it updated all the dependencies. Let's try to do the same in PMI again. Let's see what's going to happen. This time it was able to install all the dependencies, and now let's try to build it. Yeah, it was able to build it, and now we need to do the same thing with the second project called view. Again, npm I and npm run build. Now let's have a look at our package.json in Forge, and I would like to get the latest version for packages which start with Forge. Let's also do that. So I wrote let's update packages which start with Forge to the latest versions. When I asked it to update Forge packages, it also updated 4 packages in this inner projects, project field view and project field settings. I ran npm I, and when I started to build it, I have this error. Okay, let's try to ask Claude Code to fix it. I will copy it and fix it. Okay, and it fixed it like this. It just added type conversion. Okay, let's say that it's correct. It wants to rebuild the project, but I tell it no, because it already rebuilt it once and said everything was okay, but nothing was okay. I will rebuild it myself. And now it says that view context is defined but never used. I will say it here. Yeah, it wants to remove view context from the file. Remove it. It says that everything is fine now. Let's try to verify it. Okay, it's fine now. Now let's try to build the second project, settings. We will do the same in npm I first, and then npm run build. I was able to run npm I, npm run build on the second project, everything was fine. Now I will do npm I in the Forge folder, because I also changed package there. And now let's do Forge deploy. I redeployed everything successfully. Now let's run our application and let's see. Okay, as you can see right now, everything looks better, but the button is still have not the right font. If I push it, you see all the buttons are not good, but the fields and the messages look fine. I think I know what the problem is, but first I will try to ask Claude Code that I have a problem in UI, how would I fix it? I asked Claude Code that I cannot see styles for the button in UI, what can be the problem? Let's see what it tells us. And you see it fixed the import paths for button group, loading button and button. Okay, let's try to apply it. We will rebuild the project, redeploy it, and let's see if the solution works. I redeployed the project, I rebuild it, redeploy it. Let's see if the changes helped. The only problem that the button at field right now moved to the right. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now let's try to add something. For example, new custom field. I will choose text. We will say that it's required. We will add it. Okay, that's fine. It's edit. Now let's go to a project. I opened one of the projects and then I chose goodies project fields. And now I should be able to see the field which I created in that main menu. Here it is, and let me try to put some text. Now save it. Let's try to refresh the page just to make sure that it was saved. And it was saved, but you see here, we have a problem with buttons again. I guess it's my turn to make changes right now. And you see, if I go here and look at the button, it says that it's deprecated. What I know about the changes in the Atlas Kit button, that right now they've got actually a new package called new. Yeah, new package called new. And now this one doesn't exist here. Loading button also doesn't exist anymore. We need to remove this one. And now it looks much better, but we don't have loading button anymore. Instead of loading button, we can just write button. Now let's find all import button here. For it also should be taken from new. Done. This one again, it should be taken from new. Let's remove it. We need to change loading button. It will be just button. Same changes over here. This one is changed. This one will change. And this one is changed. So what do we have here? We have a problem with appearance because it doesn't have link anymore. If we have a look at the appearance, so it can be, let's say, subtle. We will choose subtle. Subtle. Any other problems? Okay, I think no. Let's try to rebuild everything again. I rebuild everything and I redeployed the application. Now I want to see if it works as expected right now. And yes, as you can see, the buttons are okay now. We can save. Let's try to refresh the page and make sure that everything still works. Yeah, everything is fine. Now let's go to our admin functions. Here we are, and as you can see, the button is in the right place where it should be. I have edit, delete, so yeah, everything looks great. Let me try to delete it. Yeah, everything looks as it should look. Let me try to create a new custom field again. New custom field. It will be the ID, the name, my name. We will choose text, add. Yeah, everything looks good. So, what I can say about it? I think the task was very simple. We just had to change versions in our package.json in 3 projects in Forge and 2 inner projects for UI. And we also fixed inline styles and inline hashes. And it took me about 2.5 hours to fix it with Claude Code. And you could see that in the end, actually, I fixed it manually. I fixed the problem with buttons manually. What can I say about it? If I did it manually from the beginning, I think I could do it like maybe for 30 minutes, because actually I knew about all these problems, about Atlas Kit, about the buttons. And I think that Claude Code did not do well with these changes. I think it failed. But it's just one type of changes. So in the next video, I will try to implement other changes, and let's see how Claude Code will do it. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.